Hi everybody, this is David, DPComm1, and of course here's my buddy Cole. And well, before I start this video here, I want to just say I hope everybody's safe with this COVID-19 and people having to stay home and everything else. Hope you're not getting too bored, being home all the time. I'm doing what I do when I get bored. I'm making videos. And this video here is a very special video. This marks my 10th anniversary. At first, I had been watching SIREN videos and other videos on YouTube for quite a while. Then on February 2nd, 2010, I started this channel DPComm1. Started watching videos and commenting on other people's videos and everything else. Then I bought my first digital camcorder, which was an Aptec ISDV2 2.4. It was a MPEG-4 VGA quality digital camcorder with a maximum 4 gig SD card. So, it had a 4x digital zoom. So it wasn't much of a camcorder. But it was a start. Actually, my first video I had shot was my dog Baby with pushing a SpaghettiOs can around the floor. Not realizing at the time that I was sitting here one of these days talking about my 10 years on YouTube. I pulled that video down and opened up another channel, DPComm2, and put the video there. That was my first video ever, but I don't have the date and everything else that was released on this channel here, because that was actually on this channel, but I decided I want to make this my SIREN and weather channel, and DPComm2 is kind of a general purpose channel there. More on that video later when it comes closer to that date of release there, so on DPComm2 there. So today, March 30th, 2020, marks 10 years since I first shot the West Avenue Thunderbolt. Now, I had bought that Aptec camcorder, wanting to go out to do SIREN videos. Well, I didn't exactly know when the sirens were active at that point there, and I didn't know a whole lot. I was relatively new to all this then. So I went ahead and just decided to make my first SIREN video and went and shot some video of the West Avenue Thunderbolt. Got some still photos, made a slideshow out of it. Well, there was some learning I had to do there. I had to learn how to use Movie Maker for the first time, which is what I used to edit that video. And the original music I had put on that video was The Doors, This Is the End, because that siren was sitting so silent for years. And I thought maybe it was the end of an era. Well, it turns out that, it was the end for that siren there on West Avenue. Later on it did get replaced with the 2001. But I did release that video with The Doors, This Is the End. Well, that's when I first ran into YouTube copyright. And they put their music on there, which is the music that's on that video to this day. And since I'm re-releasing this video, it'll have the original music that they put on it there when I released that video. Over the years, I've learned quite a bit. Like I said, that was my first video there. Then my first successful SIREN video, of course, was Kistler Park on April 23rd, 2010. That same day I tried to do the Diagonal Road Thunderbolt. That failed. That was during the annual severe weather awareness tornado drill. I tried to get the Diagonal Road Thunderbolt on the afternoon drill, and I did get Kistler Park on the evening drill. My first successful Thunderbolt, of course, was the Three Rivers Thunderbolt. That was on June 7th, 2010. And then my first 2T22 was the Farnham Street 2T22 on July 5th, 2010. Of course, a lot of people thought it was funny that I called it a 3T22. Well, like I said, I was new then. I didn't know a whole lot about sirens and everything else. Now, I have been told by Keith Butler, the emergency manager for La Crosse County, and also was also told by a director from Public Works up there in Holman that those were 3T22s. The Holman 2T22 and the Farm Street 2T22. I was told those were 3T22s then. So that's why I wound up calling those a 3T22 at the time I made those videos. Well, we'll elaborate more on those later. Anyways, this is the 10th anniversary re-release of the West Avenue Thunderbolt video. Yeah, I used to live about 1 block away from the West Avenue Thunderbolt. And that siren, when it would sound, would vibrate my big living room window. I had this huge picture window in my living room. And that siren would vibrate that window every time it went off. Of course, at that time I didn't have a camera, so, or an active YouTube account. But yeah, that siren used to vibrate my window. That's why I pointed out in my videos there. Of course, I didn't have a camcorder at that time or an active YouTube account. When I finally did get a camera, that siren was already silent. So my first video was for a silent siren. But it was a start and got me rolling. So anyways, without further ado, here is the West Avenue Thunderbolt as it was on March 30, 2010. Enjoy. was my first siren video ever, was the West Avenue Thunderbolt. Non-functional, of course. That had been that way since a truck had hit it during the reconstruction on West Avenue. And it stayed there non-functional until it was taken down, which I have a video of that when they killed it. Of course, BNSF Lover up in Holman now owns that siren, and it lives once again. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching for the last 10 years. There'll be more 10th anniversary re-releases coming. Now, I will note if the video that has copyrighted music on there, any re-release will be done with non-copyrighted music. It'll be royalty-free music on a re-release. But I'll do the best I can to make them as close to the original as possible. Everybody be safe. Stay indoors as much as you can. I don't know what the siren season is going to be like this year with this COVID-19 stuff. I'm going to do the best I can. I don't even know if they're going to have the severe weather drill this year, the tornado drill. We'll have to wait and see what happens, if I can get any videos or not. Anyways, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching for the last 10 years. And we'll see you down the line. Thank you.
Know you've been a good friend, and that's in the thick and thin.